Hey, what's up, people? Back with you today. From me, I was able to pick up this Masterverse, New Eternia, Flying Fist He-Man. That's quite a mouthful. He's from this new wave that's out, and got him in store. I was pretty shocked. I found him at a Walmart, so start checking your WalMarts. This wave's coming out, I guess. They didn't have the Evil Lyn or was the Fisto. There's just three in this wave. When I flip around, you'll see there's just three figures in the wave. But yeah, just shocked to see him so early out on shelves already. So check your Walmarts; they'll probably start popping up. I know one of the guys said they have another truck coming in with some more. So hopefully get my hands on like Fisto and Evil Lyn. I really want that Evil Lyn. She looks freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna bust him out because I want to check out especially like the head sculpt on him. I know from like promo pics and stuff, it looked similar or the same as like Thunder Punch He-Man. But side by side, they look a little different. I'll check it out when I open them up, get like real close to each other, and see what the differences might be. Looks like the same sculpt, just maybe some different paint details. We'll just do the normal real quick. Want to check out the artwork here on the front. Got him with the shield and the swinging ball weapon. I never know what to call it on there. And it's got that wraparound art. Just comes around. You got a pink sorceress over here. So that's kind of from like the original mini comics. Pink sorceress. That'd be cool to get a variation of her like that. And then just him posed up here on the side. A little portrait of him on the top here. And then not much to the back. It's just the actual figure. And again, the head. I think that's down to me. It's just the lighting, the way they took the picture. The head looks different than both these two figures combined. So, yeah, just gonna bust right into them, check them out. All right, and here we go with them straight out of the package. And first, I just want to say, yeah, with Flying Fist He-Man, even vintage and having in Origins, probably my least favorite He-Man. I mean, just one of the ones that got thrown out there. I mean, we had our Battle Armor, which everybody loved, original one everyone loved, and Battle Armor, everybody had a Battle Armor. Thunder Punch was cool, had the caps and everything. Started getting into like this Flying Fist, and just didn't really do it for me. I have him in Origins too, got him just to have the collection, but it was always kind of just, well, a little just on the goofy side to me. I'll go over what he came with before we bring him in closer real quick. So got a couple fists, and I thought this was cool. Got two golden fists, so we'll go straight to like his bracers right there. I have solid gold bracers and fist, which is different. Thought that was neat. And then get into like his weapons. His shield, I always thought his shield was cool. He's got this spinning shield. Let me see if I can hold it from the back. It's got just the straps. They'll strap on like most of the other shields we have, and then it's got a spinner on it. But then get into his main weapon. He comes with this is what I always thought was kind of goofy on the original one too. Just this big, like I said, I don't know what to call it, ball flinging thing. They did upgrade it a little bit on here. It's got this cool huge spike on it. That's a little more menacing than just these big balls flying at you. I don't know. Just like I said, just never did anything for me. Just, it was a little bit goofy, so I probably won't be posing that up on my shelf. It always took up a lot of space too, especially like the original and like Origins. And the last little thing, he's got a clip. We'll clip that on the back of him. That'll hold that weapon there too. So that'll keep it kind of out of the way as well. So I'll bring him in. So get him in here closer now, kind of check him out. Yeah, the face, I'm going to bring in Thunder Punch here in a moment. Face does look a little different to me. And then get into these cool new shoulder pads they got on him. He was on like the original Flying Fist. So these are, yeah, these are the shape of Eternia, the Eternia playset, the lion's head. So done in all gold bracers as well. And see, it doesn't have the chrome to it for the armor. It's just this lighter gray, but for some reason, I kind of like the color scheme on it. It fits well, I think. Then just down to gold belt here. Loincloth, they added this on, and it took me a second. I was like, oh, is it a sword? But look at it now, it's two Fs for Flying Fist. So neat little thing they did. It's not in the back at all. And down to the boots. Really like when they do, I see the boots are a little more chrome. The boots have some shine to them. So it's kind of weird that they didn't do it up here. Look at it again. Yeah, it's really flat gray. But I don't know, like I said, I do like the color with the flat gray and then that red H on there. It really makes it pop. Yeah, the boots got a little more silver to them than gold trim all up around here. And let me remove a couple things on him because I want to get the head off anyway. So let's pop this head off. And let's see, we'll go with the armor. Or, I'm going to start with one of these because I did see this kind of spun around. So this is cool. These big, huge bracers, we haven't had any like that before that came off that look like this. So that'll be cool to swap out. Might do that a little later on too. Let's see. Let's get into his armor. Pop his armor off real quick. Yeah, just got these two tabs in the back you will pull. Let's see here. Before I take it off, I guess we'll slide this on. Okay, that just took me a little bit of work, but all good now on that. Yeah, I want to get to where I slide this armor all the way off now and see, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got that new buck style again. So yeah, the higher collarbones and stuff on. I believe they're just going to be using that going forward, which is really cool because it looks so much better than the old ones. And then yeah, while we're here, I'm going to pop off the head. Easier if I just pop off the head of Thunder Punch. And let's check these out side by side. Alright, you're going to bring them in as close as I can. Let's here. End up, get the light on them. Alright, so this is going to be the new one over here, the Flying Fist on the right, and then this the Thunder Punch one. And it is different. Looks like the same sculpt. Yeah, same sculpt. It's just the eyes are painted a little different. Bring it as close as I can. There was something about these eyes that were kind of off on this one. And I'm not saying that this one's a whole lot better, but I mean, it is a little bit. They're a lot smaller. Hair color's a little different. More of a dirty blonde on this one. So I'm not sure if I'm liking it better or not. The hairline seems like it's up a little higher on this one too. So I'll let you guys decide. If you have any thoughts on this, or do you actually like one of these, or like one better than the other, let me know in the comments. I'm just not quite sold on this new one either, though. I don't know. This one I think is better for me. I'm almost thinking if the hair was swapped out, because this hair looks like it comes down a little farther. It might cover up a little bit more of that forehead. I'll have to give it some time, though. I just opened it up. Might grow on me a little more, but I definitely didn't care for this one that much. This one doesn't look as bad, I don't believe. But yeah, I'm just curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Now here I went ahead and removed the shoulder pads as well. They got just a little clip to them, so they pop right out. I want to see what he kind of looked like without them. Kind of like the original one had. He didn't have the shoulder pads on him, so yeah, it does just kind of have like these things showing because he does have like those like peg holes there. But it doesn't look too bad. Just kind of wanted to see. It does show off more of the buck and everything too with those off. So I'm really loving this new buck with them. There's bigger shoulders or collarbone, whatever it is. They just look so much better than these older ones. And then yeah, I went ahead and put these two golden fists on. I think this is a really cool look for him too. Kind of shows off you don't need He-Man to have any of these like these goofy weapons or even have his sword. Just He-Man with his fist. I kind of like him just like that. The counterpart to like because we have Terraclaw Skeletor is what came out at the same time as Flying Fist He-Man. Have these big huge claws for Terraclaw Skeletor, and then just He-Man with his fist. That's all he needs to fight back against him. Alright, here I went ahead and weaponed them all up with the shield and weapon. You know what? Once I put all his accessories and everything, he does look pretty cool like this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, a lot better looking than I thought he was gonna be. Still not my favorite variant of He-Man, but man, it really does look like he's ready for war right here. Alright, and I brought in the Origins Flying Fist He-Man as well, and man, just look at them side by side. See why I didn't really care for him too much. The shield and the weapon just look so puny compared to this new one, man. I mean, you got the same features on here, the spinner and everything. I'm not going to try and mess with it too much. He hardly stands up with this anyways. It's so much weight to this, but this one, the only difference I do know is like this one had one of the balls. So one of these is heavier than the other one, so it did kind of give it its own little spin. These are all the same size on this one, so it's nice and even. This one kind of gives a little jerk around when you spin it. Afraid I'm going to knock him over. But you can see here what I was talking about. It does have vac mail on like the original and then this one. So I don't know. There's something about that light gray, like I was saying. I do like the color scheme on this. I'm kind of glad they didn't go with like the shinier metal, the vac mail. It looks really good on him. Here, got a little head swap on him as well too. If you want to check out what the Origins head looked like on him. I really like the windswept hair with him. I wish we could get that in Masterverse with one of the figures. I mean, we need a decent He-Man head first, but yeah, it really looks good with like him and like the Thunder Punch He-Man having that windswept hair. And I went ahead to a head swap with the Thunder Punch and this one as well, just to kind of see what it looked like. Yeah, it just looks weird to me. I don't know if it's because I'm so used to the Thunder Punch with the other head now, but I think it looked better on the heads that or on the bodies that they came with. And skin tone is a little bit off on them. Thunder Punch is a little more tan. Alright, and here was just the last little 360 look at him. Yeah, overall, decent character. Not my favorite, and definitely not going to be my favorite of this wave. I'm really looking forward to trying to get that Fisto, and most of all that Evil Lyn. That Evil Lyn just looks amazing. I can't wait to get her in hand. So I'll be back checking out this Walmart I went to and see if I can pick her up as soon as possible. But thank you guys for watching. Check it out. If you enjoyed the content, do all the good YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment. And I'll be back with you guys shortly, hopefully with those 2 figures. But if not, I got a couple more things to open. Probably try and do some more videos this weekend. Yeah, and thank you guys so much for all your support. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.